Welcome back to the Coins and Connections podcast, where we explore all things books, business, and bullshit. My favorite bees. I'm your host, the fairy coin mother, Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com. Now let's get into today's episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the Coins and Connections podcast. It is your girl, Cinquanta Cox-Smith. Smile for me. Welcome back to another episode. And today, I was not sure what 195 was going to be like because I'm on that countdown to 200. I found a sticky note while cleaning up my desk. And then I had a few ideas in my notes on my phone. I wanted to talk about like maybe print-on-demand myths, organization tips, but then I came across the sticky note and it had reflections from running a journal business, insights, lessons learned. And I just think that's a really great topic because as of today's date, I have made the most money in positioning myself to be someone who is a journal content creator, as well as I've created my own journal business, right? Not too much on that anymore, but that's things that I've went through, and I see things daily. People getting KDP alerts. First of all, KDP frustrations at this level is a lot, just because they have been doing some shady stuff, and I don't know if the end is near. I always hate videos and things like that, but it is really shown in more recent months than none that it's for itself. Let's just say that. Always find alternatives. And I already have that for you guys. I have that for you guys in numerous videos on my channel, on my YouTube channel, on this podcast, talking about journals. So you have the information. Find the alternatives, because it's going to come to a point where it is not going to be for us at all, for anybody. I feel like it might even get to the point where it will truly crack down on self-publishing, just because of the whole journal craze has gone outlandish at this point. And I think they are in some type of hard shell of figuring out and how to weed out the people who they don't want. It's going to be more of an exclusive type thing. Reflections is the best income-wise thing that I've done, from teaching to helping people, to buying other people's journals, to people's creating businesses around it. It is, has been, and always will be something that has pushed me a little bit further in the print-on-demand space. Right now, I almost feel like candles are pushing me in a space, and I've always wanted to create a candle business, like always, and that's just been a dream to me, and hopefully by print on demand I'll do that. But having a journal business taught me so much, like not only having just like a regular business, but I've always shipped stuff out. Like that part wasn't a thing that was new to me. I've been shipping packages from where nobody was really printing out labels. Everybody was just writing stuff on the packages, to when I first found out that I could schedule mail pickups in like 2011, because I was shipping stuff all over the country. So many different things, but the journal business is a beast, and it can swallow you if you let it. But by far, it's the most innovative, but smart, but simple thing that has came into my life, that just didn't require so much thought of me to create or to market. Anytime I had an idea, I could just do it. And I'm still there. I'm looking at all these images on my wall that I colored on the iPad, and I created something. It's just a joy just to see how far I've come. But I think the journal business created it full circle for me. A lot of lessons I learned is you can't take everybody on this journey with you. Always have a backup plan. Organization is key. If I was not organized or not had every single journal cover I've made, then like when I say my hard drive is full with thousands of designs, ideas, things that have never seen the day of light. It's just like everything I've ever done. I keep things. I would never be able to start over. I would never be able to start fresh if I did not have those things. A lot of the insights now that I'm telling you, do it as honest as possible. Pay attention to what you're doing. Slower pace, more quality items is going to work when it comes to the journal business. And if you find a niche that like really takes off for you, go hard. I know we all want our hands in different pots, but go hard. It is easy to sell one thing for the rest of your life than to sell 30. And I'm just being honest, like it really is. And business wise, things fall apart to fall back together. But I'm really in this moment of I don't know what's next. I don't know what's next. I don't know if I'll be back with any courses. I don't know if I have it in me to give like all these different classes or advice or more podcast episodes. But I think I need to like completely be still in this moment in the next coming weeks, just to reset my entire just demeanor, just things. Like after I accomplish something big, I always feel like I gotta go bigger, but in this case I think it's time for me to just like be still and listen and know. This is your print on demand monthly recap. Now let's get into it. It is time for your mid-April monthly recap. As you guys know, I stopped, I guess it was at week 15 or 14 was my last one. Week 15, I mostly did a lot of things in POD1. I got a payment from Redbubble, one shirt on Teepublic, and then I sold 3 pin buttons on Redbubble for print on demand 1. Honorable mention, Coins and Connections sold 4 T-shirts on Teepublic. Week 16, honorable mention, Coins and Connection as of today, April 28th, have sold 12 shirts on Teepublic. On Print on Demand 1, I have sold 2 stickers on Redbubble and 5 pins on Teepublic, and that is the sales that I have for the past 2 weeks. I'm probably not going to update you guys on anything that I'm doing in the business. I'll probably just keep doing sales. It really just depends on how I feel. But after the 200th episode, I have explained that I'm not sure where this podcast is going or how I'm going to continue. But for episode 195, it is coming late today on Friday, because I had these thoughts of I have so many niches written down and things like that. That's why I started doing the explore the niche a while ago. I decided to bring that back, and at the end of this episode I'll give you a niche or two for you to explore with a little bit of data, just in case someone is still looking for that type of education. And it's easy and it's fun for me to do because I already have it on hand. I wanted to go ahead and add that in. Probably going to try to do that for the next couple of episodes until we get to 200. And then I will see how I'm feeling and where I decide to go from there. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout all of the changes, throughout all of the things that I'm trying to figure out. So continue to listen to this episode for more goodies at the end. Explore that niche. We are going to explore that niche, and today the niche is museum tourists. I did all of my research for this niche on Amazon. So the search result just for the word museum tourist is 8,000 search results on Amazon. I then went in and decided to do a sub niche of Africa museum tourists, and the search results were 297. I then broke it down to the keywords African museum tourists. Under all, for the t-shirt, I got 90. When I went specific to clothing, I got 95 search results. I then went in and did Africa Museum Tourist Journal. Under all departments, I got 245 search results, and under book, I got 241 search results. If you guys would like to use that keyword and build something around it, or publish books, journals, t-shirts, products on the Amazon platform through whatever niches, through whatever channels of Amazon that you use, FBA, merch, KDP, Africa Museum tours can be something that you can explore and definitely have some success in. Until next time, bye! Thank you so much for listening and subscribing to the Coins and Connections podcast. Don't forget to leave a review and join the conversation over on Facebook and Instagram using the hashtag Coins and Connections. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Cinquanta Cox-Smith and at Coins and Connections. You can shop all merch at www.coinsandconnections.com. I love you more than I love this podcast. Peace.